Virgo or Virgo cross watcher, this is for you guys. Also remember that you can reverse this. This can be anybody's message. If you were drawn to click on this video, there must be something here for you. Yours is really sweet today. It's so sweet. In fact, I got that somebody here looks at you like that, unless it's reversed, but they look at you as like a sweetheart. Like, I kind of got something along the lines of like, I've been thinking, it's time. And it's like, it's time? Time for what? What do you mean it's time? It's like to do something really good for you. I think that you deserve a lot more than you've been given. I think that you deserve a lot more than you've been dealt. I think that you work really hard, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically. You put your all into every single thing that you do. You lead with your heart. You genuinely care for others. And I honestly believe that you should be shown how incredibly special you are. I mean, come on. Wow. And I got all that last night, but I just didn't have the energy to do the message, and I'm glad I didn't. Because I don't want to, you know, when I get to where I don't have the energy, I just want to stop, you know, and that's great because I slept and now I feel like, wow, I just want to like snuggle you. I want to snuggle you. I want to cuddle you. I want to treat you nicely. It's almost like what's that song from T.I. where he says, oh God, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all are probably hearing it without me saying it. What's that song, guys? Where T.I. is like, oh, come on. 8:19 on the clock. Or is that still Leo? Is Leo 8:19? Some of you are Virgo, Leo cuspers. The clock is counting down. Anyway, T.I. He's like talking about buying her stuff. Whatever you like. You can have whatever you like. You know, that's it. Somebody here's like, oh, damn, is somebody going to spoil you? I don't know. I mean, unless they got it like that. If somebody's got it like that, trust and believe you're going to have it like that too, because they think that you deserve it. It's not just about like, you've already gained all the luxuries of your spiritual self. Like, and that not necessarily, it is a luxury, but it wasn't a luxury getting there, was it? It was a pain in the ass to go through your ascensions, to awaken to the degree and the level that you are right now. Now you tell me that was a luxury. That shit was like walking on fire and glass repeatedly, wasn't it? I know. I tell people, you know, you hear people say also, it's spiritual work for a reason, like breath work. When you do breath work, it's hard. That shit is hard. You know what I mean? It's hard, it's difficult, and it's painful, just like working out. But that's why it's called work, working out, breath work, spiritual work. It's fucking hard. But wherever you are right now in life, you're in a very good place. Even if it's not in a certain area, I'm hearing in what counts. The area you're at right now and what counts, which I would say emotionally, you're a fucking warrior. And that is everything. And whoever this is on the outside is looking at you like, I'm going to do something really nice for you. More than one thing. If it's romantic, be prepared to be kind of like someone swooning over you or to make you swoon, because they're going to spoil you. You know, I mean, on this planet, like materially. If that's something you're looking for, someone wants to spoil you materially. If you're in a current relationship, your partner, they're going to spoil you materially. Do something very nice for you. I don't know the timeline of it, but it doesn't feel far away at all. Okay? Like, surprise you with something. Do something very good for you. Something nice for you. Something to make you feel fucking special. To show you what you mean to them. What you mean to other people. Like, not just them. They're making it very clear to me right now. I'm hearing you change so many people's lives around you, even though in your fucking hard on yourself. You don't even realize that you've done it. You may even feel like you haven't made the moves that you have, like you're not making moves, but you are. Like, you've affected so many people in a very positive way. And the people who don't like you are clearly jealous and hateful because they wish to be where you are. Instead of doing the work themselves, they want to rip you down. But this person sees all of it. Nothing goes unnoticed to this person. They pay very close attention to you because they care, because they love you. And that may be hard to hear for some, especially if you're not with somebody. Like, yeah, okay. People have said they cared before, but no, I'm telling you right now, someone is like, no, I see right in you. I see through you, and then I see you. I see what you are first. I see what you are. I want to cater to you like that Destiny's Child song. Let me, what does she say? Let me cater to you because, baby, this is your day. Maybe it's for your birthday or something, an anniversary coming up. It's something very special. Could be okay, I'm just giving examples, but I have a sober anniversary coming up. This year is my 5 years sober from alcohol. I'm so excited. And it's on Mother's Day this year, so I'm really happy. The year that I got sober, it was on Mother's Day. Like, I chose, if you've seen that video, I chose that day specifically, so one, so I'd remember it, and so it'd be very special to me, you know? And this year, again, it's falling on the same day, on Mother's Day, so it's like big for me, you know? It's like, I want to spoil you. I want to, this is a lover, okay? Whoever this is, if it's not romantic, it's someone very, like, they love the shit out of you. It could be a mother, it could be a father, an uncle, an aunt, a best friend, you know? It's just someone who's like, baby, sweetie, darling, we need to do something nice for her. We need to do something nice for him. He's really come a long way. She's really come a long way. Maybe they send you somewhere. Someone could send you on a trip, or you go on a trip. Somebody could be going on a trip, I'm getting, because coming a long way, I think of like actual travel, but it could just be through all the shit you've had to go through, that type of travel. You've come through a lot. Like, you don't even know the magnitude of what you've accomplished. You don't know how that's affected other people. And the fact that you've been brave enough and strong enough to not only stick with something here, but to talk about it. To talk about it. Maybe some of you have survived narcissistic abuse. Maybe some of you have survived domestic abuse, some sort of abuse. Could be substance abuse. Somebody survived something here, or just like, if it's not that, it could just be a partner, someone's partner here saying, you survived me, and I know I haven't always been good, I'm not easy to deal with, but I want to do something really good for you because you deserve it. You survived me, honey. I'm a dick. You know, it's something like that. It could be that simple, you know, where it's just like someone's partner is like, man, I gotta step it up. Oh, I got that in somebody else's message. Gemini. Could be dealing with a Gemini, or connected somehow. Someone, whoever this is, has been thinking of things, though. Unless it's you watching and it's reversed, but someone's been thinking, like, kind of, how can I show them how special they are? How can I show Virgo or Crosswatcher what they mean to not only me, but so many people around them? Like, what is something really good I could do? Because there's so many things I could do for you. And I want it to be really big. I want it to be huge. I want it to make just as much of an impact on you as you've had on me. I want you to really know. I want you to cry. I want you to cry. Yeah, that's right. But not because you're sad, because you're happy. Because you're like, wow. Oh, you may want to watch Cancers too. That was a big one. It's like you've really gone through. I mean, some of you may have felt like all you've done is just hit walls, you know, like no sooner do you like pick yourself back up from something, unless this is not you and it's somebody you know that's had to do this, but it's like no sooner do you make it through something and you start like getting momentum, gaining momentum, and then right back down. It's just mudslide, 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 you know what I mean? Landslide, landslide, landslide. And every time, and this person, I'm telling you, they've seen every bit of it. They've seen it, they're aware, they've paid very close attention, and they just feel like you deserve more than you've gotten. And maybe they're in a good place in their life where they may be more equipped to help you in some way or spoil you. Maybe this person has more money, or maybe they have more time, or they have more, what do you call that? When you have connections. They may know more people that know people that know people. Maybe you've always wanted to put that record out, or you've always wanted to be in that movie, or you've always wanted to get a manager, an agent, you wanted to get signed, You've always wanted to travel to a particular place, leave the country if you haven't already. You've always wanted a certain vacation. It's something you've always wanted. You're going to get something you've always wanted. I'm hearing your freedom. Truly your freedom for some of you. I mean, there's no way that's going to be everybody's story, but for some of you, I'm hearing it could be a damn house. It could be a house. It could be land to put a house on. It's like something that'll help you build your life back or build your life together. It could just be a good cushion of money, you know, where it's like, here, I want you to invest into this business. I want you to, you know what I mean? Some of you are going to be given a home, legit, though. That's not for everybody, but I'm definitely seeing it. But the majority, maybe even a car. Maybe even a car. And it definitely will be something that's like a gift, but in a way, the person who's going to be giving it to you is almost like, look, they don't look at it as a gift, though. Like, they're not even looking for some sort of big praise from you, which is even crazier. They're not. They're not. Of course, you're definitely going to be grateful. I mean, I feel like it's going to, you're not even going to know what to do. Almost like, what? And again, I don't know when this is going to resonate, but it doesn't feel long from now. Either way, oh shit, what was I about to say? Oh, because I'm seeing The Price is Right in my head. Sorry, I'm ADD. I'm seeing The Price is Right, and it's like basically they win it. They earned it. That's the thing. You've really earned what you're getting. At least this is how they see it. Whoever's in the position in their life where they can give you something that you've actually wanted, they look at it as, not only do you want it, but I think you really deserve it. It's not me really giving it to you. It's really the fact that I think you earned it. You've done the work. You've fought hard. You know, this reminds me of like Macaulay Culkin. I can't talk. But some of you like Coca-Cola, some sort of soda, or maybe try to stay away from the soda because I saw Coke when I said that. Or maybe somebody used to do Coke here. But anyway, that's not for everybody. Isn't Macaulay Culkin a Virgo? I think he's a Virgo. And, you know, he just got like his star, I believe. Don't hold me on that, but I'm pretty sure I saw videos of that. Him getting a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And it's like his I want to say wife. I don't think they're married, but I think it's beautiful how she like loved him back to life. Like her love for him when everybody else was kind of shitting on him and like, look how emaciated he looks and look how on drugs he is. And, you know, it's just easy to kind of shit on people when they're down, kick them while they're down. But she roared for him like that truck just did outside. I mean, she really has pulled for him, and now they have a baby and he gets this star on the Walk of Fame. And it was an emotional day. Unless he was doing the handprints. It was one of the two. Either way, it's like that type something. Like, look at this. You fucking earned this. You've earned it after all these years and all this hard work of everything that you have constantly endured and gone through, and you've picked yourself up every time, and you're still able to love. You're still able to love, and you're still a kind person. Like, you haven't even let life turn you bitter. And I'm not saying that it hasn't made you have stronger boundaries and have more of, you know, but you need that. Like, this isn't someone who wants you to change at all. They're enjoying the process of seeing you grow. Like, who is this? What a fucking beautiful person. Not many people like that exist anymore. Like, this is a true supporter of yours. So if it's a love, you're lucky. If this is a current partner, you're lucky as fuck. If this is a family member, you're lucky as fuck. Because, wow, vice versa, if this is you doing this, somebody is lucky as fuck to have you in their life. And you may look at it, because somebody here is so humble. I think both people are humble. I think that's the point. That's why you've attracted someone like this in your life, or why they've been in your life the way they have been, or why you were born into this family or adopted into this family, because you were going to have that one individual who would ride for you, who reflected you, because you're both very humble and loving and kind and caring and just forgiving. This is someone who sees who you really are, and that you're doing the same thing everybody else on this planet is, and you're not trying to rip anybody down. You're trying to help other people. and you've had the strength and the courage to continue to push through all of it. Like, you deserve this praise. You deserve this acknowledgement. You deserve to have some sort of dream come true. They want to see you happy. They want to see you smile. They want to see you cry. You deserve it. I mean, this is like big shit, guys. I mean, I keep getting babies today. This is definitely not everybody's story, but I'm getting a message real quick before we go. Some of you, like, if you've always wanted to have a child, but you couldn't have a certain procedure like IVF or something because it's so expensive, someone could fund that for you so you can have the baby. Okay, if you can't, and that's not even a possibility, they could fund it for you to be able to adopt. Okay, and like this type major shit. Okay, like life-changing shit that's like, I'm serious. If it's a career thing, it's gonna be something big that will help you build your life towards your career. Whereas it's like you have just never been given that chance. Whereas you beam in every other area, but it's like this one's always been kind of stuck. Like the energy's always been stuck. This person is like, I don't know, they come through and they bulldoze right through that path where they knock shit out of the way. And they're like, here you go. After you, my lady. My good sir. All right, now we'll go. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here with me. What a beautiful message. I'll talk to you later. Bye.